one was the Nagarmotha, was in fact, this one was in fact the perfume that was created for yourself.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's yours, let's say, signature scent, maybe.
Exactly, yeah. It's been revised a little bit over the years, but yeah, it was originally constructed. That was the perfume that we started the brand with, and it was the idea was to find something that was like not like other brands that were out there, and I think that we accomplished that. You know, I always think when I smell AER scents that they don't smell like other perfumes.
And can you tell me a bit more about? I will just spray some on, just as a reminder for myself.
About Nagarmotha?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll spray some.
The very first one, yeah.
Actually, oops. I actually have Exhibit A, which is a big chunk of Nagarmotha.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to ask you. Okay, yeah, because it's like it's a riverbank grass, and they use the roots to make the perfume. I think. Yeah,
exactly. So this is how it comes. It's
okay.
Obviously this is dried Nagarmotha. As you can see, the roots grow like normally straight down instead of going outwards. So it's a very difficult grass to kind of harvest. So it has to be hand harvested. Mostly it's either wild harvested or I guess these farms that basically take over wild areas and kind of rejuvenate them. So that's ours comes from a women's collective in Madhya Pradesh. So that's what it looks like. So you have to obviously dig down underneath to get the roots, and you have to make sure you take out the root ball without destroying too much. It's a grass, so it's a really tall grass also.
Yeah.
And it smells a lot like vetiver, like it's quite close.
Yeah,
it's quite
is it related to vetiver because that's also a grass and they use the roots, so it's
yeah. I mean, it has like I guess a lot of these grasses have very very similar molecule compositions, but. It does smell a bit like vetiver, but I think it's much richer. It's a little bit like vetiver if it was the roots of patchouli, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And it's a really rare ingredient. You know, it used to be quite popular, but I mean, I guess it's been kind of replaced by vetiver and patchouli, which are much easier to harvest, much easier to grow.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, that's one of the things about AER is I think we always seem to never take the easy way out. So taking these kind of rare ingredients or maybe more difficult to handle ingredients is kind of
and to create the perfume. So do you get the Nagarmotha like you showed it now, and then do you have to make?
No. I mean, to be fully frank, we get our oils. Do I have a bottle here? Yeah, let me just grab one.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is a very, very small bottle, but we get everything in bottles. So we don't do the extraction ourselves. The extraction actually it doesn't have to, but we prefer if the extraction takes place on site, because then it actually, firstly, the ingredients are fresher, and secondly, it gives, like the whole industry should happen at the place of harvesting, because then it's not like we're stripping away commerce from that area. You know, like that area benefits fully from growing these things. So. They plant it, they harvest it, they extract it, and they benefit fully commercially from. They're able to fully exploit that crop, which